Alright, Beep, let's do this. Nightly, first thing first, the name is the LUI. Secondly, the game, it is the game of me, pretty much what I look like this time of the year. But thirdly, let's take a look at 2009. First, it was the year where Jay Cutler was absolutely dominating the game rather seriously. But the video is not about him, it's about Branch Warren when he was on. Dude was Granny T all day and every day, even more granny than Mr. Olympia of that time. Look at that. Absolutely stupid. Same lighting, by the way. Same lighting, same night. I mean, Jay Cutler looks like $1,000 million, but the dude next to him, the granny T look, is just stupendous. This is the granite look. And by the way, nobody looks like this nowadays at the stage of Miss Olympia. There is nobody as hard as this. Really. You know, the back is not his strength. But when it comes to the hardness of that thing there, it was good. It was on another playing field, tell you that much. Absolutely proper. Fortunately, he injured himself rather severely and frequently. Look at the crap pose. It was saturated, that guy. I mean, not the most genetically gifted. His values are not the most loyal. But when it comes to the hardness, absolutely stupendous. The reason for this is not only the vitamin S, but the way he trains. It is just extreme poundage day in, day out, resulting in those great hard muscle resembling that of Nasser El Somebody. May he rest in peace. But as I mentioned, you know, slew of injuries. Baby, please put somehow a halt and a severe turnover to his career. Hence, this year he was not in Mr. Olympia. This basically quad, which was his strength actually, was injured. Tricep injured as well. What else? I mean, a slew of injuries, baby, please. A lot of them. When he fell from the horse, he injured his hamstrings, as you guys know, and so on and so forth. Proceed, shall we? That's the LUI. Let's go to a natty status right now.
Traps game, loyal or absolutely oil? What's up? Today was exceptional. I did like 5 sets. Usually I do like 3, right? But that's what's up.
So the sets I'm talking about are shrugs. I do them every 7 to 10 days, depending, right? Not more than that. And usually it's only 3 sets of shrugs. Today was exceptional. I did 5, bro. 5. Can you imagine that? Let's take a look at the back shot of the same trap as these, baby, please.
That's it. So front traps game and back traps game. Oh, I can see my back.
Your back is oil.
Oh, it's oil.
Oil.
Back still oil.
Absolutely oil.
Oh, what's up? Today is a holiday, by the way, in Canada.
Level of salute is absolutely moderate. Not proper.
Oh, what's up? Delts is getting okay.
Your delts are oil. Biceps is loyal though, always.
Work in progress. No matter your age, work in progress.
That's what's up. When it comes to my body fat, is absolutely like this pretty much. Finally, I can see the flabs, right? These are flabs, don't get it twisted. Some gym bros will tell you, bro, look, I have some visible abs. No, those are merely flabs, quite frankly, right? Am I satisfied? Yes. Quite frankly, my last cut was absolutely grueling and dreadful. Not as before. I mean, my first cut, I do recall, man, I was like 35 back then. The whole body was somehow protesting because I was really chubby, right? And the last part of it is like you get cold. Your body is trying to tell you, bro, damn you, this fat is mine, I'm gonna keep it. You have some mood swings. You lose your temper. In the afternoon, even my mind was not working well. My mind was absolutely oil, right? It was very hard. The last cut though, nothing of that. Nothing, you know, no hunger, nothing whatsoever. The problem was my joints. My joints were absolutely hurting, all of them. I don't know why, but it just happened. So it was not the easiest cut. I'm not done yet. It's gonna be slow this time around. It's gonna be time consuming. My aim is to reach this type of body fat, right? I'm still far from it, even though it looks a bit similar, but trust me, it's still quite far. This time around you will notice that actually my oblique section is a little bit more muscular. I'm working with heavier weight, but we'll see what's up. It's gonna take about 8 to 10, maybe 12 weeks. I'll do it slowly, but daily, and I will not flirt with a lower body fat than this. For me, it's just enough. That is what's up. Proceed. Haha. Shall we? Forgot about them netties with 2 testes. Maybe please, let's go to the pros right here. The very top of them for that matter. Now, we got Phil Heath, of course, versus Flex Lewis. Both Mr. Olympias in their own right. Thing is, correct me if I'm wrong, the paycheck of Flex Lewis is like 10 times lower than that of Phil Heath. Phil Heath receives like $400,000 if I'm not mistaken. I think that Flex Lewis receives only $40,000, so 10 times less. Big difference between the 212 and open categories, baby please, but that's another subject. Let's compare them physically. The downstairs section, we can all agree that are very close, quite similar for that matter, conditioned the best in their category, right? I mean, in the open, the best lower section is that of Phil Heath, no doubt about it, from the back. Peeled hemis, baby please, and diced to the socks out of the box. Glutes, same goes for Flex Lewis. He's absolutely gel ready, if you ask me. From the front, when it comes to the arms, very similar. Bellies everywhere, quite developed, crazy triceps. Same goes with forearms. They're really similar in the arms. When it comes to the chest, I'd say that of Phil Heath is a little bit bulgier. It comes at you. Midsection, though, definitely Flex Lewis has the edge. The midsection of Flex Lewis is definitely more loyal than that of Phil Heath. I never liked that of Phil Heath. It is kind of a 4-pack and it's not loyal. The back, though, now the back is a major difference. Obviously, clearly you can notice that, right? That of Flex Lewis is rather shallow, looks flat, right? And especially when he was compared to the number 2 in that category, Ahmed Ashkinani, the newcomer from Kuwait, it showed. That guy, that small guy, 5'2", he looks like Dorian Yates from the back. Now, Phil Heath does not look like Dorian Yates nor Ronnie Coleman. Although he is dominating from the back, he is not to be confused, or rather to be compared to Dorian, King Dorian and King Ronnie. These two guys are on a realm, a category of their own. They're wide, they're big, they're massive, they're large. The largeness, the sheer size of the thing was absolutely stupendous. Really a biblical sight that rivals the biblical opening of that seas, baby please, when Moses were fleeing from Ramses the second, right? Anyway, Phil Heath is not large. This back is not wide. Admittedly, we can notice that the guy is narrow upstairs, especially from the front. I mean, if he does those most muscular poses, he cannot remove basically the obvious. His clavicles are not loyal. What has he done, knowingly or not knowingly, is bring what I call, quote unquote, the coming at ya factor. Now this back comes at you in a 3D fashion. Think of a pillow. You have a pillow attached to your back. As a matter of fact, you have two, left and right. Right. So we have the Central Valley. If you're familiar with California, there is a Central Valley in the center. To be noted, the Central Valley in California provides 35% of the veggies, baby please, of the USA. A small Central Valley, but it is about to be gone because there is a drought. Why? Because the Colorado River, I'm not even kidding, guys. See, Phil Heath has a Colorado River here. The Colorado River, which basically feeds a huge dam, which is called the Hoover Dam, is about to be depleted. It's getting a drought because California is consuming a lot of water. right? And if that water does not reach the Central Valley, it will die out, right? So Jesus will not send you this romaine salad and all kind of veggies, baby, and it is a serious thing. I mean, California is suffering a drought. So Phil Heath, the Central Valley has a drought, absolutely not to be saluted. Let's go back to bodybuilding. So King Cobra eyes here, noticeable ridges that basically bring the shadows, the light. When the light of that stage come upon Phil Heath, you will see the ridges, the valleys, those kind of shadows there. This effect, we do not see them certainly in Flex Wheeler. We might see them a bit in Dexter, Big Grammy, and Flexitron, or even Bonac, but not to the same extent that Mr. Olympia Phil Heath. This is why this mofo is dominating the other guys. The back makes you or breaks you. Deal with it. It has been the case since 1983, and it's no exception today. That's what's up. Proceed. Shall we? We have a gym bro, rather than fighting the bag, is making love to it somehow. Absolutely not saluted. No salute upon thee. No salute upon thee. You're supposed to hit the bag, not teabag it. Making love to it. Not proper. A proper salute to Santa, right? Big bag Santa for that matter. Absolutely oil. Loyal. Proper. Very beastie if you ask me. And the last video is better seen actually on your handheld, on your cell phone, because you can make it bigger with a new zoom in feature. This is annoying at the gym, doing these kind of sprints, and then you stop, sprint, and then you stop. Absolutely not to be properly executed. That's what's up. Don't forget to like the video and tell me what you guys think about it. Be absolutely saluted, bro.